Hi the car lovers Bugatti. In this video we will examine the fascinating world of Bugatti. Was a car manufacturer in Molsheim in Alsace. Founder was Ettore Bugatti. Production ran from 1909 to 1963. The vehicles manufactured by Bugatti were among the most successful racing cars and the finest and best sports cars and limousines of their time and made the brand a legend. The original Bugatti operations ceased after World War II. Since then, the brand has been revived 3 times. First Hispano-Suiza, later renamed Messier Bugatti, bought Bugatti in 1963. The company was still based in Molsheim. Then, in 1987, Romano Ardioli founded Bugatti Automobili SpA in Italy and bought the Bugatti naming rights. In 1998, the Volkswagen Group took over the design and naming rights. Since then, Bugatti has continued to exist as Bugatti Automobiles SAS. The automobile designer Ettore Arco Isidoro Bugatti left Deutz AG in 1909 to set up his own business. In the same year he founded his company in Molsheim in Alsace, which at that time belonged to the German Empire and only after the First World War to France. The Bugatti Type 10 was a prototype that Ettore designed while he was still working for Deutz. The first production model Bugatti Type 13 appeared in 1910 and was a sporty small car. More powerful models followed. The company was known for its engineering excellence in high-end automobiles and for success in early Grand Prix racing. Bugatti won the first Monaco Grand Prix. The success culminated in 2 double wins in the 24 Hours of Le Mans with the driver Jean-Pierre Wimille, 1937 with Robert Benoist and 1939 with Pierre Veyron. Ettore's son Jean Bugatti also worked for the company. From about 1936 he headed it. Ettore Bugatti also designed a successful rail bus, the Bugatti Railcar, and the 100p airplane, which never flew. Like all French manufacturers of luxury cars, Bugatti experienced an economic decline in the second half of the 1930s. In addition, Bugatti's automobiles no longer met the latest technical standards in many respects. Bugatti, which in the 1920s was still building more than 500 cars a year, built a maximum of 200 automobiles between 1937 and 1939. The 1938 financial year ended with a loss of 20 million francs. Ettore Bugatti hoped that the Belgian King Leopold, who was very fond of him, would find businessmen who would be willing to grant loans. In this economic misery, Bugatti suffered a second stroke of fate. His son Jean died in a traffic accident on August 11, 1939. After the war, the Type 101 was presented, which, with a 3-digit number, was supposed to represent the dawn of a new era. The car, which was only built in a few individual pieces, saloon and cabriolet, was based on the chassis of the T57, which was no longer state-of-the-art even before the war. Customer tastes had changed, and the bodies of the 101 were extravagant, but no longer had the elegance of the Jean Bugatti designs, so the response was muted. After Ettore's death on August 21, 1947, his son Roland Bugatti ran the business, albeit with little luck. A racing car designed by him from the 1950s was also unsuccessful. The company then carried out repairs and conversions of old Bugattis up until 1963, until the brand merged with the car manufacturer Hispano-Suiza, which also went under during the war and which, despite the name, produced in France early on. On the historic site of the original factory there is now a Messier Bugatti factory, part of the Safran Group, which manufactures parts for rail transport and aeronautics. The company founders were Ettore Bugatti and Georges Messier. Introduced in 2005, the Bugatti Veyron fell like an automotive boom. With 1,000 horsepower and a top speed of over 400 km per hour, the Veyron has earned a reputation as the world's fastest production car. After the Veyron, the Bugatti Chiron took the stage. This supercar was an impressive beast with 1,500 horsepower and a top speed of 420 km per hour. In addition, a special version called Devo has been produced and its performance on the racetracks has been increased. When the historical process is examined, the car that has been sold with the highest price so far is the Bugatti Royale. Only 6 of this model were produced and sold in Japan for a price of 15 million euros. The cars of the Bugatti brand are a product of engineering and at the same time a work of art. In general, together with stylish and high-quality designs, very expensive cars were produced. In this respect, the company, which has managed to engrave its name in the automobile industry, is still known today as the brand that makes the most expensive and quality designs in the world. Thanks for watching the video. If you want more videos about luxury vehicles, don't forget to follow my channel. Goodbye.